everybody, welcome to Thursday Lit class. I'm here with Laura today.
Hey everybody, good morning.
And of course Doug is hanging out with us again today. So if you see the camera bouncing, Doug is exercising with us. Active adults, if you want to join us and you want that chair, grab that chair, keep it close by you. When we go to the floor, feel free to sit into your chair, do anything that we're doing in the chair. If you need to sit down, don't feel like you need to go to the floor. Grab some weights, water bottles if you need it. We're going to start with some cardio and then we'll get going with our strength after that. All right, we ready, Laura? Let's march it out. I got that fast music again. Let's tap it. Bring the arms across the chest. Four and three. Here's two. Take it to those leg curls. Curl it. Four, three. Here's two. Bring those knees up. Four and three. Here's two. Take it to those heels to the front. It's heel and heel. Now remember, you can add any little hops, leaps that you want to increase that intensity. 3, 2. March it out wide. March it in. Take it out. Hold it out here. 4, 3. Let's tap those toes. Roll those shoulders. Now make it an elbow. 4 and 3. Here's 2. A whole arm. 3, 2. Just bring those feet to a stop. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Let's bring those hands to the thighs. Take it over to that flat back. And we're going to round it up. And take it down. And one more time, take it up. Let's get one more big inhale in. And then exhale it out. All right, y'all, we're going 20-10 today. We're going to move quick. We're going to change the moves a lot. I promise it's going to be a lot of fun, Laura.
All right.
Leg curls, here we go. Now if you want it higher, just bring those arms up. You can add a little hop if you want to. Step it side to side. I think it's going to warm up in here some. This time we're going to do those lunges to the back or those taps to the back. Let's go. It's tap, tap. Reach and pull with those arms. Remember, the higher those arms are, the higher that heart rate. You can add that little hop if you want it. Take it side to side. Those football runs. All right, I think we'll go up. If you want to lift up, you just lift the toes or the hands, or you can do that little hop. Here you go. Now your low is just that march. Up, right here. Take it up, right here. Either one. Take it up. Take it up. Take it up. Side to side. All right, we're going to grapevine, Laura. Let me give you some room. While we socially distance. Let's go. Now you can add that hop in the center. Those arms can go up high, or you can keep them down low. This is your low right here. Just a little step. Take it side to side. Some skaters. We're moving today. Let's go. This is a low. You can add that hop. You can bring that leg behind you. Take it side to side. All right, Laura, I did it. The windmill. All right, windmill. Let's go. So if you don't want this, you can be right here with a side leg lift, okay? This is just as good as this right here. If you want it higher, you're up at that pendulum. Take it side to side. We've got 2 more. High knees, y'all. Here we go. Bring it up. Now you can bring it across. Work those obliques a little bit. Get those arms up there. Take it side to side. And jacks. This is the last one for this round. Let's go, jack. Now you can have those arms forward. You can bring them low. You can do those regular jacks. Take it side to side. Grab you a quick drink if you need it. We're taking it from the top. We're excited, aren't we, Laura? We're going to start with those curls again. Let's go, let's curl it. Remember, arms wherever you need them. I'm warming up and I'm starting to breathe a little heavy now. It's probably all those brownies I had at Memorial Day. Take it side to side. Woo! Back taps are those lunges. Remember those arms, push and pull, push and pull. Get them up over that head if you want that heart rate up there. You can add that little hop. Take it side to side. Football runs. Ooh, it is warm in here. Let's go. Remember, this is low right here. Those big knees, pumping those arms. Take it up. 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 We're grapevining. We'll go this way to start with. Let's go. Now you can take it up and then go down low if you want to. This is a move everybody just loves. Takes us back to the old days. Side to side. Skaters. Halfway through round 2. Let's go. Remember, low. You're just tapping. Moving those arms. That windmill, if that heart rate is starting to get up a little bit, you're starting to warm up a little bit, just keep those arms a little bit lower. Let's go. Windmill. Remember, right here if you need it, this is your low. If you don't need that low, get it up there. If you want it higher still, go for it. that pendulum. Side to side. High knees. How we doing, Laura? Let's go. Remember those arms. That's what's going to get it up there. Jumping jacks. This is it for round 2. Come on. I got to get my Barry White down. Relax your body. All right, grab that water if you need it. We've got one more round to go. How we doing, Laura?
Good.
We're warming up, aren't we?
We are.
Starting on the top with those leg curls again. Down that list one more time. Curl it. Again, those arms up if you need it. Let's make it count today, y'all. It's Thursday. Take it side to side. Those back taps or lunges. Go. Now, if you have that chair that you're using it, you can keep one hand on that chair. Just make the movement smaller. Side to side. That football run or that wide march. Let's go. Take it up. 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 Up. Up one more time. Grapevine. Go. Almost there. Side to side. We've got 4 more, Laura.
All right.
And then we're going to be done with the cardio. Skaters. This has gone by pretty quick.
Yeah.
Side to side. That windmill. We love that windmill. Come on. Get those arms way up there. Really reach it. Side to side. Those high knees. Now, if you want to for those high knees on this one last time, you can run them if you would like. I'll show you that option. Let's go. So this is your run. You can bring those hands out. You can hit those knees. Mine are not going up today. Laura's got the low if you want to keep it there. Take it side to side. And our last one, Laura. Jumping jacks. Any way you want them. Come on. go to the floor. We're not going to just yet. We're going to bring that heart rate down a little bit. So grab those weights, water bottle, whatever you need for that. And let me get that timer going again because I lost it. I have a little app for the timer, so if anybody ever needs, it's going to come up eventually. If you want to do it at home on your own, just look at any kind of Tabata timer, hit interval timer on your apps, and you can find those. They're nice little helpful things. All right, grab your weights, your water bottles. We're going to start with some bicep curls. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's go. Lift and lower. If that heart rate is still up there, you can bring those heels to the front if you need to. If you don't want to stay stationary. Active adults, here's where you sit down in the chair if you need to. Hold it halfway, little pulses, pulse it. Remember, keep those fingers loose. Don't grab those weights real tight, no white knuckles. Up for 2, it's up, up, down, down. Really squeeze it. Down, down, take it up. Up, up, down, down. Hold it halfway, little pulses. Now while we're pulsing, I want you to flip those weights. Palms are facing each other. We're gonna go into a hammer curl here. Here we go. It's up and down. Bring it to the shoulders and down. Remember, this is a lift, not a swing. You're using those muscles. You're not here. I can do this most of the day. It's up and down. Really use them. Hold it halfway. Pulse it. We're going to slow it down in 2s. Here we go. It's up, up, down, down. Make sure that muscle's doing the work. Up. All right, let's get that back a little bit. Bring one foot forward. Those arms are going to be right down by your side. We're just going to pull those elbows straight back. Here we go. Back and down. Now make sure you're not flaring those elbows out. This is not right. You want to be here. Squeezing that upper back and those shoulder blades. Hold it back. Little pulses. Now we're going to just flip it around to an upright row. So you can bring those feet together if you need it. Arms are down. Here we go. Lift and lower. If you have rotator cuff issues, only come to right there under the chest. Don't come all the way to the shoulders. You can also do these one at a time if you need to. Hold it up there. Just squeeze those shoulder blades. If you need to take a break here, go ahead and take that break and roll those shoulders back, okay? Deltoids is up and down. Sorry about that, Laura. I just started running my mouth. When is that any different than any time? Now bring those weights up. Palms are facing each other. You're going to go overhead. If you don't want the overhead, you're here for a shrug. Let's go. Shoulders are my least favorite thing. All right, shake it out, roll them back. Ready for some squats? All right, to start with our squats, we're going to do a side to side. So we're going to bring that right leg out and then in, and then we're going to bring that left leg out and in, okay? Those weights can be by your side, on your hips, or up on your shoulders. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Here we go. Now remember, you go at your own pace. You don't have to go as fast or slow as me and Laura. This is how many you can do with correct form in the 20 seconds. It's all about correct form. Hold it halfway, pulse it. Let's bring those weights to the side. Here we go. Drop it down, bring it back to the knees. Down and just back to the knees. Make sure you're sitting back in that chair, weights on the heels, pushing that booty back. You're not leaning over, okay? Sit back. We want to feel it tomorrow, don't we, Laura?
Yeah.
Hold it halfway and pulse it. All right, 2 sets of our favorites. Put them on the floor. Let's go. Put them down. Take it up. Go get them. Bring them down. Take it up. Go get them. Deadlift squats, y'all. Make sure you're sitting back in that chair. Hold it. Halfway. Pulse it. If you want to drop those weights and pulse without the weights, you can be right here. Let's go get them one more time. Sit it way back. Go get them. I'm already feeling it, Laura. All right, deadlifts. Laura's going to do that stiff leg deadlift. I'm going to do a single leg deadlift and switch it. Mine's going to work balance a little bit. Here you go. So you're coming down and up. Make sure that back is straight, knees are soft. If you're doing that single leg, let's switch that leg. Remember, you can always hold on to a wall if you need to. Let's go. Switch that leg if you're doing those single legs. Let's go. Feeling this one too, Laura. Remember, everything's nice and straight. Keep that head up. Don't bend over in that back. You may find that one side's a little bit easier than the other if you're doing that single leg. Find a spot somewhere in front of you on the floor. Concentrate on that. Switch the leg. Let's go. To our back on the floor now. Active adults in the chair. We're going to start with some chest presses. On your back, arms shoulder width apart, knuckles to the ceiling. We don't want any floppy wrists here. Here we go. Down, bring it up. Again, loose fingers. Same as with the biceps. You don't want any white knuckles. And remember, you don't want to be back here, okay? Up nice and tall and strong. Hold it halfway up. Little pulses. Pulse it. Up for 2. Let's go. Up, up. Squeeze it. Up, up. Squeeze it. I figured these would be better than push-ups. Hold it halfway facing each other. And we're going to do those slides. Keep those elbows soft. Here we go. Out. Squeeze it in. Out. Again, those wrists stay tight. Don't grip those weights too hard. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep that back on the floor. Hold it halfway. Little lift, lift, lift. Back in. Here we go. In. Bring it out. Are we feeling it, Laura?
We are feeling it.
And out. In. And out. Almost there with these. Hold them up there. Triceps. We're going to do those skull crushers. One weight or two, so if you need to drop a weight, you can. You're going to just bring it right back to that forehead and then up. Let's go. Back and up. I'm going to sit this down for just a second to show you. So from your elbow to your shoulder, that stays still, that doesn't move, okay? You're just bringing that forearm back to that head and up. Hold it halfway. Little lifts. Lift it. Now on this, you can use just one weight if you want to. Crush it. Let's go. And up. Back. And just like with any tricep, you don't want those elbows flaring out here. You want to keep them nice and straight, pointing in front of you. Hold it over the head. This next one, we're going to take those arms. We're going to go straight back over that head, and then we're going to bring it back up. Here we go. Arms are straight. Bring it back and up, just right there over the head. Back and up. Rest it. I'm going to grab my second weight just for this last one. We're going to kind of multitask a little bit. We're going to come back, and then we're going to come in and bring it down. Let's go. Back. Just slide it right down by that side. Working those triceps. Back. Down. And you are done. Nice job. Set those weights aside. Grab some water if you need it. Stay on that back. We're going to do some abs now. I'm just going to change it. I'm going to slow the music down a little bit. I know we're pretty excited about that, aren't we, Laura? If you were with us last week and you did abs with us last week, you probably felt it the next day. So we may actually do some more of those today, just because they were so much fun, right, Laura?
Yes, they were.
All right. So grab that water if you need it. We're going to stay on that back. Active adults, you can stay in the chair if you need to, and you're just going to follow along with us in the chair, okay? Keep that weight close by. We'll use one of them or the water bottle or whatever, but you don't have to. Totally up to you, okay? Fingertips are behind those ears, feet flat on that floor. Here we go. Let's lift and lower. Now remember, you don't want to pull on those that head. You don't want those fingers clasped right here. Nice and loose behind those ears. 3, 2, hold it up there. Little lifts. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Okay, if you want to grab that weight or water bottle, grab it. You're going to bring it right up over your head. Both legs are going to come up in the air. We're going to drop one leg down, and that weight's going to go back behind that head. And then we're going to drop the other leg. Watch your back here. Make sure that back stays on the floor. Don't drop that leg down so far that you feel pain. If you feel pain, stop, okay? We're going to take it down for 2 and up for 2. Start with that right leg. Here we go. It's down, down, up, left leg. Right, left, right, and left. Now we're going to change it. That weight's going to go over that opposite shoulder, so it's right leg and left shoulder. And switch it, left leg and right shoulder. Oh, Laura, I'm feeling these. And up. Can we do 2 more? 1 more each side. Let's go. And the last one. Bring it in. Sit that weight down. All right, Laura, how about we do the one that we think made our stomach hurt last week? Okay, hands are going to be by your side. Let's lift that left leg up. Right leg stays on the floor with that knee bent. To start with, we're just going to lift that right knee. Here we go. Lift, lower. Now, if you want this a little bit more challenging, you can always put those fingertips behind the ears and lift up with the head and shoulders. You can stay right here. If you want to increase it, you're going to drop that leg when that knee comes up. Remember, no pain. If this is as far as you can drop the leg, that's fine. Two. And last one, bring it in. All right, Laura, we have another leg to do. All right, that right leg comes up, that left leg stays bent. Let's just lift that knee. Lift and lower. Again, head and shoulders up if you need it. 4, 3. If you want to, let's drop that right leg when that knee comes up. Laura's just keeping the knee with the basic, but you will still feel it. 4, 3, 2, and last one, bring it in. Oh, feeling that. All right, let's get those lower abs down. Again, you can take those hands under those hips for some support if you need it. You can lift the head and shoulders for a little bit more intensity if you need it. Bring those legs to 90 degrees. We're just going to drop those toes to the ground. Right and left. Right and left. Remember, right here is fine if you need this. Four. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, but really watch your back here, both toes down for 2. Down, down, up, up. Keep that belly button in tight. Up, up. Down, down, up, up. 3. Here's 2. 1 more. And pull it in. All right, Laura, you know what we have to do now. We got those planks coming up. So let me get back and switch it one more time. We got to put mood music on for those planks, okay? 2 of them, 30 seconds each. Roll to your side, grab behind one leg and roll up if you need to. Oh, it's not going to let me play it. All right. On your hands, on your forearms, whichever one works best for you. We're going to take it and go. from your head down to your heels here and rest it. One more. Any way you want it. Take it up and hold it. Take it all the way down. Bring it up to those hands and knees. Knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. I want you to inhale and round it up. And then take it down to that flat back. And round it up. And take it down to neutral. Let's curl those toes under. Sit back onto those heels. If you can get those heels to the floor, you'll get a little bit of a deeper calf stretch. Now slowly extend those legs. Hang there for just a second in that little bit of a forward fold. Feel that stretch down the back of those hamstrings. If you want to grab underneath the toes, you can. Now bring those hands to the thighs. Slowly round it up through that back. Let's take those hands behind you. Clasp them, reach it up. Keep taking those deep breaths in and out. And release it. Let's bring that right leg back. Left leg comes forward. That back heel stays on the floor. Bend that front knee slightly. Bring that weight forward just slightly into that runner's lunge. Feel the stretch all the way down the back of that calf. And bring it up. Now you can come up on that back toe, shift that hip forward, drop that back knee straight down. Feel that stretch through the quadricep. Your other option is to come up, bend that leg, and grab those shoelaces right here if you need it. Whichever stretch works best for you. And release it. Let's take that right foot forward, that left foot comes back, heel stays on the floor. Bend that front knee, lean slightly into it. Feel the stretch down the back of that calf. Bring it up. Come up on the toe, tuck that hip forward, drop that knee down, or you can bend it, grab the shoelaces and pull it in. You may find one side is a little bit more balanced than the other side. Perfectly normal. And bring it down. Let's bring those feet about shoulder width apart. Drop that right shoulder, bring that right arm across, pull in front over behind that elbow. Keep taking those deep breaths in and out. And switch it, other arm, bring it across. And my music has died for the rest of the class now. And bring it up, bring that right hand on the back, reach in front of that elbow, push it back. You want to sing, Laura?
No.
No? You want to sing, Doug?
Negative.
And switch it to the other arm. and bring it down. Let's drop that right ear to the right shoulder. You can take that hand on the outside if you need a deeper stretch. Palm to the floor. Now let's bring it center. Roll it to the other side. Oh, that feels good. And then let's take it to the other side. And one more time, let's roll it back to that left, just because it feels so good. Now bring it to the center. Slowly lift it up. Let's roll those shoulders back. And roll them forward. Let's take a deep breath in. Leave it up there, reach it to the ceiling. And let it out. And one more big inhale and hold it at the top. And a big, big exhale out. Nice job. Thank y'all for joining us. We hope to see you next week. Next week we're going to make a slight change to the virtual schedule. Lit class will be on Tuesdays beginning next week. Active Adult will be on Thursdays next week. So it'll be kind of similar, but just make a note and I'll post it and everything. Be sure to check the YouTube channel. These videos are recorded. Y'all have a great weekend. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.